Good morning, you're watching Amuseaholics and today we're in Toverland.
Yay, for my birthday!
Yes, happy birthday, Kaylee.
Yeah, happy rain day!
Yeah, unfortunately the weather's not looking great, but we're going to make the best of it. Yeah, so we're in Toverland in the Netherlands. Tover's Dutch form magic, so we're actually in Magic Land.
Yeah, like magic.
Yes, we love a bit of magic, don't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're looking forward to getting in there and getting on all the rides. This is our first time to Toverland as well.
Yeah.
So we're really excited to experience it for the first time. Looking very quiet at the moment, possibly down to it being a Tuesday and obviously the weather's not great either. But hopefully that'll work in our favour and we'll get on lots of rides and get on lots of re-rides.
Yeah, we're doing some POVs today as well, so that'll be good.
Yeah, that's right. They allow on-ride POVs with safe equipment here at Toverland, such as a chest harness, which we've got with us today. So yeah, we'll be getting some on-ride POVs as well, and hopefully having a great day here in Toverland.
Yeah, really looking forward to it.
Here we are over by the main Toverland entrance. We were just over by the Troy track. It's not open just yet, not quite 10 o'clock. Yeah, we'll take refuge under cover here and then wait for the 10 o'clock opening. So we're inside Toverland and Katie's got her birthday badge.
Woohoo!
Yeah, something we see there on the camera. Lovely. Something we forgot to mention earlier. One thing that's really nice that Toverland do is if it's your birthday, you can actually book yourself a free entry ticket. Obviously, you'll be coming with some other people as well, so they'll have to buy regular tickets. But yeah, if it's your birthday, you can come to Toverland and enjoy it for free.
You've got to bring some ID just to prove that it's your birthday.
Yeah, that's right. Obviously, that you do need to bring some sort of proof of birthday. But yeah, then they give you a nice badge and let you in to enjoy your birthday in the park for free.
Yay!
So the Netherlands Wall of Food theme continues. There's nothing in here just yet because it's only just gone 10 o'clock, but later on you'll be able to purchase snacks from the Wall of Food. Just over here we've got a map of Toverland, which I'll just show you so you can see where everything is. I think we're going to head over to Troy first. We love a good Woody, and Troy's made by GCI, same as Wicker Man in Alton Towers in the UK, and it's referred to as Wicker Man's big brother, so you can see it there in the distance. We're going to head round there now and take a look. We've made it over to the entrance to Troy. We've got this amazing Trojan horse out the front. That's it, guys. Into the city, pull it in. Thank you for the gift. That is awesome. Really nice that they've got out of the way to put this set piece here and made the entrance to this ride extra special. So we made it over to the entrance to Troy. We're going to walk through now, get through the queue line, and it seems quite a distance away from the actual coast of this queue line, so I think again they've probably gone for the whole long queue line versus cattle pens, which is good. It's not good when it's quiet like today because it means you've got miles to walk, but it's all good exercise. And so we'll walk through and check this ride out now. Here comes Troy. start this lift hill, you do get quite a good view of the rest of the park. To the booster bikes in the distance, to the log flume and the indoor areas. Really good view from up here. Okay, here we go. That's an intense ride. Even on a cold day like today, that is running very quick. Super fast. Ah, this is where they change the trains over. Another train just in this little bit here, so this must be where they bring the other one onto the track from. Only running one train today at the moment, probably because it's so quiet. They might bring another one on later if it gets busier. But I can't see it that busy today, really. And here we are, back in the station. So we've taken not one, not two, 3 rides on Troy.
Oh, yeah.
What a great wooden roller coaster.
Yeah. It's really good at the front and the back.
Yeah, it is. They're different experiences. But yeah, they're both really good.
Yeah.
And so I'm not sure what my favourite is, if I'm honest. Probably the front, but it's very close.
Yeah.
They're both really good rides. Really enjoyed it. I would say it's a little bit rougher than Wicker Man in Alton Towers, for example.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it is a bit bigger though.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's better than Wicker Man.
Yeah, Wicker Man's big brother.
Opinion.
But the other thing that's a bit strange is they have like a seat belt that goes across the both of you. Yeah. And that was a little bit odd. I'm not really sure why they felt they needed that. It has the same sort of lap bars as the Wicker Man roller coaster, so why they decided they needed the seat belt as well, I'm not really sure.
Well, it's just a bit of extra safety, you know.
Yeah, perhaps it was an optional extra and Toverland said, yeah, we'll have the seat belt just in case, I guess. But yeah, no, it's a fierce wood coaster, really good first drop, lots and lots of airtime, lots of head chopper moments as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's a solid wood roller coaster. I wouldn't say it's my absolute favourite, and I think I still prefer the hybrids overall. But yeah, no, really like it. I think it's a solid ride.
Yeah, really good stuff.
So we've come out of the Troy exit. As we walk around the other part of the park, you see the Scorpios pirate ship ride. Pass through, past the booster bike track, looking for the entrance. Then you've got this new Maximus Thunderball attraction, the giant marble run. You get your marble there from the vending machine, and then you carry on through. So the rapids passing up there, and the Fenix track. Made our way around. Just opposite this waterfall here is the entrance to Booster Bike. Woohoo! Here we go. So we're just taking a ride on Booster Bike.
Yeah, really, really smooth.
Yeah, I was really surprised because we did obviously the Flamingo Land one in the UK the other day, and I found it a little bit rougher than that really. So I was really pleasantly surprised by that ride. The initial launch is amazing. It is quite cool that you're in the bike position. It's not the most comfortable position to be in the world for riding, but it's all, it adds to the atmosphere, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like the experience even.
Yeah, the ride experience.
Yeah. So yeah, no, really good first launch. No inversions on that one, obviously. But yeah, some nice hills and some nice helixes in there.
Yeah.
Some really good elements.
Yeah, really, really good. Like, it's a really cool ride. It's just unique, you know. There isn't many of them really around.
No, that's right. They are quite a rare ride, the booster bike, aren't they? So yeah, it's a unique experience, and yeah, it's only one of two that we've done, isn't it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah, good ride.
Yeah.
Just coming out of the booster bike exit. Got this awesome fountain here, and also there's some creepy altar over on the walkway, and that's probably preparation for their Halloween event coming up soon. Landscaping around here is really nicely done. I wouldn't say it's overly heavily themed, but the landscape and the way they've put it all together is really nice. Go on, Kaylee, you can do it. Oh!
I didn't know
It slides on the rope?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's a nice little assault course. I'd say for the kids, but yeah. As long as you had fun, eh? Hey, you made it! Nice. So we've gone past that assault course, and just past there is the entrance to Dwervelwind. It's a spinning coaster. It's kind of similar in design to Wind Your Force and Wind Your Fear that we did at Phantasialand. Yeah, we'll jump in the queue and give this one a ride. Take you on with an on-ride POV. The Dwervelwind station. Not very similar feel to one time. Ooh, there we go again. Give him a second lap round. Here we go on Dwervelwind. That's strange, it takes your photo as you come out of the station. I wasn't expecting that. I'm loving the soundtrack though. Pretty serious spinning coaster. Here we go. The longest ride in the world, but it's really good.
That's a really good ride.
Really smooth.
I love the on board sound track as well.
Yeah, the audio really adds to it, doesn't it? And there we are back in the station. We're being sent round again. It's 2 rides in one. Dwervelwind. Woo! great little ride. Very good intermediate coaster, isn't it, that?
That's really good ride. I really like that ride.
Yeah, so it's thrilling, but it's not too intense.
Yeah.
Sort of great middle of the road coaster there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good. Oh, you just took a spin on Dwervelwind. I hope I'm saying that right.
Yeah, I think you are. roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really good ride, wasn't it, actually? It was quite an intense spinning coaster. I wouldn't say it was as intense as like Dragon's Fury at Chessington, for example.
No, not that intense.
But no, it was a really nice ride, actually. You really enjoyed it, especially, didn't you?
Yeah, super comfortable. I really enjoyed the music, and just the whole ride was just made me laugh. So I just really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think the onboard soundtrack really added to it. It gave it a really nice, cheery feel, didn't it?
Yeah.
Even though the weather's not great, it sort of made you smile, didn't it, as you went round? And yeah, it's made me feel a little bit on the queasy side because there's a lot of travelling in a different direction. But yeah, not too much. I still thoroughly enjoyed it. And yeah, they gave us 2 goes, didn't they?
Yeah, we had 2 runs on it, yeah.
It was so quiet. They sent us round again. So yeah, really enjoyable. I'd say it's a good middle ground coaster, isn't it? It's not too intense.
It is, yeah. No, it's really fun ride.
Yeah, I think it'd be a great first ride for somebody just starting out on roller coasters or something like that.
Yeah.
So we're over by Fenix. Unfortunately, Fenix isn't actually open today, which we're really disappointed about. However, in all fairness to Toverland, this was posted on the website, and it wasn't open any of the days that were over here in the Netherlands, so there was no way we could rearrange a trip or anything like that. On the plus side, you can see in the background they're building a Fenix made out of pumpkins, ready for the Halloween season. Nice bit of theme in there they're putting in to enhance the Halloween experience. So sadly we won't get to go on Fenix this time, but we'll certainly come back and give it a try another time. Here goes one of the boats from Merlin's Quest. Just heading over there now. So you can see clearly why Fenix is closed. They're transforming this area into the new Avalon area. And that's going to involve building a ride in the middle of one of the helixes of Fenix. And that's the reason why it's closed. You can see there the construction going on as we speak and part of the track covered up. So you know, that's fair enough. They've got to enhance the park and keep on expanding. So we've made it over to Merlin's Quest. Right by the construction site.
You see some more of the construction here as well from this angle.
Oh yeah, you can, yeah, from the Merlin queue line. You can see they're using a conveyor belt to move building material into the middle of the helix there.
Yeah, they've got like covers over the track to protect the track for Fenix.
Yeah, it's a shame it's coincided with when we're visiting, but at the same time I'm really pleased for this park that they're continuing to invest and continue to expand. So we'll make our way into the Merlin's Quest station now. We've made it inside the Merlin station. Beautifully themed, authentic, medieval style. Do like the candle chandelier as well. Here we go on Merlin's Quest.
Oh, a nice peaceful ride.
Yes, nice gentle boat ride. At least the boats are undercover as well, so gives you a bit of protection from the rain. Yeah, so far there seems to be quite a lot of ducks, and the bridge is a nice touch though. Some really good views of Fenix from here, but unfortunately it's not running today. It's due to the construction work. But it's nice, obviously, on a normal day where this is open, that this would be interacting with the ride. And you get good views of it flying by as you were going round. It's quite funny how this ride is designed, really, because it seems like the station is miles away from the actual attraction. You kind of have to sail along a bit to get to the start of the indoor part. You can see there in the distance. If we come around on Merlin's Quest, we can see the construction from another angle here. It's obviously clear why they've had to close Fenix. With it being so close to the track, it would be a health and safety hazard. Certainly wouldn't want cement flying in your face when you're going around there.
It's interesting though, you can see they've built like a structure there, look.
Yeah, you can see the base of what must be a new attraction coming soon.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
So after a fairly extended boat ride past Fenix and making our way into Merlin's Quest. Oh yeah, the smell in here is very strong smell of menthol.
You made it. Well, you better turn right, because Merlin is about to open the secret message.
Oh.
Tina, who's no rumors, a little bit of this, and that, a little bit of soul, and dragons.
Merlin with all his books.
Here, Colton, let the quest be fulfilled. Fenix, reveals these eyes. Reveals its be open, our dear
Very atmospheric, albeit rather foggy. So much to see in this attraction, you really can't capture it all on video in one go. There's things to look at on both sides of the boat. So as we can come out of the cave of River Quest, Merlin's Quest, sorry, we can see the flaming feather over on the left. It's a bit like a hobbit's house almost in the land. It's not open at the moment. We're not sure whether it will be open later due to the construction, but we'll be sure to check it out. As we come around on the other side of the Fenix Helix, see they're building some sort of platform, and that's obviously part of the development of this new Avalon area and the new attractions that are going to be going into it. They must be working quite quickly because Fenix is actually scheduled to reopen, I believe, on the 8th of October or thereabouts. You can see there where they've covered the track up to protect it from the construction work. I'm sure this area will be looking a lot better once it's completely transformed into Avalon and the new attractions have been added. So we just come off the Merlin's Quest ride and we headed towards Fenix and noticed there was a sign that said, although Fenix is closed, the Flaming Feather restaurant should still be open. There's a really cool looking bridge over here, so I'm going to take this way. So we're going to see if the restaurant is in fact open. It didn't look accessible, however the sign did say that it is, so we'll head over there now and find out. Heading down now into the area that will become part of Avalon. And already before they've built this new area that integrates the Merlin Quest and Fenix rides, which are already here, the landscaping and the theming look pretty good. And over on the left we have Merlin's Magical Treasures. This beautifully themed area here is the entrance to the Fenix roller coaster. As we've been saying, sadly today we've timed it badly and they're working on construction for the new Avalon area, as this sign says here. But normally you would come down here and into this dark cave, and this is where you would be queuing and the theming quality is superior to the other parts of the park over here by Fenix, and I think that's all part of their push to build the new area of Avalon. Just over here you can see there's more construction work going on, and this is going to obviously form part of the new area where they're going to be building some of the new attractions. They've already got a nice kids play area down there, and just down here is the Flaming Feather restaurant. So I'm going to go and find out whether this is open. It is in fact accessible, which is good. Whee!
It's difficult to hold on to this torso.
I'm going to say it's a torso spinner. Oh my torso. That's funny. Again, it's really good. They've got this area for the kids to enjoy. You can see all the fences are up for the construction, but it doesn't affect this area. And there's lots of fun, including a slide. This is the tavern, the Flaming Feather. And here's a bit of a look at the menu for you. Looks really nice. Not the cheapest. It's reasonably expensive, but I hear the food's really nice from here, and the presentation looks really good from the pictures. Another option for you here is there is also the Crispy Chicken Club. I'm not sure if it's still open today, because this is a sort of an outdoor venue where you go to the kiosk and get your food and go and sit down somewhere, and obviously the weather today isn't amazing. However, another nice choice here, burger or finger food. You can choose side, sauce, and also a drink. There we are in the Flaming Feather. Gorgeous bit of theming in here, really atmospheric. This is going to add a lot to the Avalon area when it opens, but it's wonderful just as it is. They've got a real open fire. It just feels really authentic.
You can take it off.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's nice, isn't it, Kaylee? It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kaylee. Happy birthday to you.
We just had a lovely meal at the Flaming Feather.
Yeah, the tavern over by Fenix.
Yeah.
So yeah, sadly Fenix not open today, but luckily the Flaming Feather was, because we're really looking forward to trying that. We've heard the food there's really nice, and they did not disappoint.
Oh, it was amazing. It was
Absolutely
so nice.
Beautiful food. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an expensive place to eat, but I would say it's probably the best food you'll ever get from a theme park anywhere in the world.
Yeah, it's amazing. And they've recently released their new beer, magical beer. So Toverland magical beer, and it's really nice.
Yeah, we had a couple of cans of that as well, just to treat ourselves because it's your birthday.
Yeah, and I had a dessert. They sent out a candle on that for me as well. It was really nice.
Yeah, the sparkler was a really nice touch. They really made an effort to celebrate your birthday with you, didn't they? Which is nice.
Really good.
Yeah, so an absolutely fantastic restaurant. Food quality really, really high. Drinks quality really, really high. They do cocktails, they do beer, they do soft drinks. They have a kids menu. They have some really nice food for the adults as well, obviously. And yeah, absolutely fantastic experience. The theming in there, as you saw from the footage just now, absolutely gorgeous. I would say that's probably better than Universal theming, if you ask me.
It's just a nice break away from all the theme park and the rides. It's just like, it just takes you to a whole other world. It's just so nice in there.
That's it, yeah.
Like the theming, you look around, it's just amazing.
Yeah, they've got candle effects, the open fire. Really, really smart, really, really nice experience.
Yeah, really, really good. And because I'm setting up for Halloween, in the background I've just finished, it wasn't finished earlier, but I've just finished the Fenix, which is really, really
Give
cool.
you a proper look at it now. Here he is, made of pumpkins.
Absolutely amazing.
Really, really nice. Unfortunately, the bouncy pillow isn't usable with shoes on, should I say? And yeah, it's a little bit wet to take your shoes off today, sadly. But yeah, it looks like fun. Yeah, not one for a rainy day though. Just past the bouncy pillow. You have a spinning kids boat ride and a play area up there through the trees. We're going to carry on up and we'll get a good look at the rapids from up here. Looks quiet today. And just over here we have the rapids entrance. It's the Djengu River. Very quiet today. We'll go through and have a look. Some interesting effects in the Djengu River queue line. Here we go. Way on the Djengu River. Woo!
Oh God.
Hey! Hey!
Ow!
Bit of a bump there. Woo!
Oh no, the waterfall coming up the waterfall.
Here we go.
Oh man.
That's alright. Hey! The light spray.
Light sprinkle.
Hey! Oh!
Oh, right in my face. Oh.
Oh dear.
It's quite a good rapid actually.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh God, not again.
Here we go. Hey! Hey! Not too bad.
Oh, it's in the eye. It's in the eye. That was quite a good rapid actually. Yeah, it's quite good, quite rough really in some places.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I think not quite on the Bengali River though, that was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, there's a few water effects there,
I might see if I can...
but mainly traditional rapids. The boats are quite comfortable.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it was
Good rapids.
not a bad ride, that one really.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell when you're in the rain anyway.
Yeah.
Whether you're getting splashed or whether you're getting rained on.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, there was a decent rapids. So it was somewhere in the middle for me. I wouldn't say it was amazing, I wouldn't say it's nothing's ever going to be as bad as the Drayton Manor Rapids I think anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, not a bad experience overall. Decent waterfall spray when you come out of the river rapids. Whoa, fresh. Here we go on the booster bike. Toverland special. Vroom vroom. Woo! Nice with some mini edits on there on the hills. Just inside, off to the side of the booster bike, you have Wonderland. One of two indoor areas, I believe, here. Expedition Zork entrance there. Really good areas for the kids here. Really high. I mean, look at the size of that bridge over there. It's all the way across the eatery. Expedition Zork. Log flume. Part of it's indoors, part of it's outdoors. Go down backwards there and a little bit wet on the inside. Now we're going to give this one a ride. The log flume starts indoors and then works its way outside. Really love this indoor area of Toverland. On a day like today, it's perfect. I'm not exactly going to stay dry again on the log flume, but there are quite a few other attractions here to see and enjoy. Even though it's an indoor attraction, they've still bothered to theme the Expedition Zork queue line. It's nicely done. The main tent in Expedition Zork queue line.
Ist das eine Tür zu groß und zu schnell. So, ist alles deutlich so? Ja?
Here we go on Expedition Zork. Woohoo! It's really well themed for an indoor ride, yeah. Really well themed. I love the giant goblin creature in the mountain. Oh, there's a goat on there as well. Oh, here we go, going up. To the goats on the side. Oh.
Heel goed, kom maar naar voren.
Oh.
We moeten naar links gaan. Nee, hallo, ik zeg naar links gaan. We moeten naar links. Stoppen. Terug. Nee, oh, wacht nou even. Nee, het gaat fout. Stoppen.
Here we go, backwards. Oh! Hey! Just a light splash. Good drop though. You get quite a good view of the rest of the indoor area here as well, as you sail through on the log. So we're still going backwards. We're going up a lift hill now, in reverse. Oh, we're on a turntable mid-lift hill. Up we go again. Ah, there's just a little cutout. Little cutout in the door. Oh, ah, got me. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. On Expedition Zork. Woo! Ah! Oh! Oh my goodness, I'm soaked. Oh dear. Oh. I can't say it wasn't worth it though, that was a great ride.
The screens. Screens are really cool.
Yeah, the theming screens were good. Obviously they're in Dutch, so we didn't understand what he was saying. But the theming of the ride's very good. I quite like how it's indoors and outdoors. Sort of interacts with the indoor area. And here we are Coming back into the station. Feels like just a couple of minutes ago we agreed to get ourselves soaked. Here it comes.
We've just been on the newly refurbished Expedition Zork. It's behind us.
Yeah, it's the log flume here at Toverland, and it starts off indoors. You got the first lift hill, take a drop down backwards, then they take you outside and up a lift hill for the grand finale. Sorry, actually the lift hill starts inside actually. The lift hill goes up, turns you around so you're no longer facing reverse, then through like a curtain and out onto the outside.
Yeah, which is unusual. Like the turntable was in the middle of the hill, not in the middle of the hill, but like just at the
Well, it
start
is in the middle of the hill, yeah, you're right, like halfway up the lift hill. It's a very unusual design actually. I wouldn't say it adds anything to it, but it is interesting. It is, yeah, it was a good ride actually.
Yeah, it was really good.
The downwards drop, we didn't get too wet, did we? Just a light splash. But the main event, different story. I was on the front, you just saw on the on-ride POV, and yeah, I got quite wet on that one. My hair's a bit damp now.
People in the back were quite dry though, so...
Oh, that's okay then, I think you've been chilled. Yeah, no, it was a good ride. You get wet but not absolutely drenched. So it's nice if you just want a medium splash, I'm going to call it. Medium splash.
Yeah, it's really cool because part of the refurbishment for 2022 is that they've added the TV screens. You might have saw it up on the first backwards drop and the front facing drop. So that's a really nice addition to it, and they've just like painted it up and made it look like pop really.
Yeah,
there's a nice refurbishment for it.
Yeah, there's things added to the theming, which is nice. Especially in the very beginning, section, the queue line. Also on the last little bit of tunnel as you come back in. Really nice bit of theming there.
Yeah, but no, it's looking really good.
Yeah, and I really like these indoor areas that Toverland have got as well, because obviously they're all weather areas. Obviously you're going to get wet on the log flume anyway, but no, it is nice that actually if you wanted to, on a really bad day, which is, today's not too bad, but if it was a really bad day, heavy rain, you can still come in here and have a good time.
That's right.
There's atmospheric walk-through area. Ah, okay. So it leads into the other indoor section. I didn't even know that. That's really interesting. Here we have an indoor roller coaster amongst other things. Here we are at the Toos-Express entrance, the indoor roller coaster. Here we go on the Toos-Express. The lift will take you right to the top of the building. Here we go. Here we go again.
It's just really uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's a little bit, it's not well designed for adults, isn't this one? It is a pretty thrilling ride though. Here we go! That's good for a little coaster. There we go again, this time on the back row of the Toos-Express. Surprising how close to the roof the train gets when it goes over the lift hill. Hey! Head chopper moment there. Oh. You don't even notice that head chopper moment when you're on the front because of the cabin overhead. So actually a back row ride so far is a lot better. Here we go again. Hey! Surprisingly intense for a kid's ride. It's a lot better than I thought it would be actually. It's a good little ride. It's actually a better ride at the back than it is at the front. Classic teacups. See, this area is quite quiet at the moment.
Teacups, cup of tea, yeah?
Yes, please. There's also a photo point here. You can get yourself a photo of being on the witch's broomstick. More great theming over by the swings. Just past the swings, you've got another play area for the kids. You can see that this is primarily a family-friendly park. It has a number of rides that are good for thrill seekers as well. To be honest, even this little coaster, the Toos-Express we've just been on, is actually surprisingly good for thrill seekers. I wouldn't say it was the most thrilling coaster I've ever been on. It was certainly a lot more thrilling than you'd expect for an indoor ride. I'm a wizard. I'm sure all sorts of spells work in here, but apparently the magic words are Bami Salami. Really cool in here. Great interactive experience. Really good magic area. Reminds me a little bit of Harry Potter World. It's not Harry Potter themed, but the magic and the use of the wand is just a really nice touch. Frogus Maximus. Out with you. Go on, Kaylee. Oh.
That's it.
So close. Oh, good technique there, Kaylee. Oh, victory! We're at the entrance to Blitz Bahn, Bob Bahn. We'll have a look in here now. Inside the Blitz Bahn Bob entrance. Again, very nicely themed. I don't know why I'm so surprised. Toverland have been really good so far. Just seems strange to have such good theming in an area that's indoors, really. Here's Blitz Bahn. Super rare powered Bob. Really nice steampunk theme in there as well. You can see the rod that leads over to the electrical supply on the left hand side of the track. Yeah, it's a really odd one, this one. Looking forward to getting on and seeing what it's like. Oh, Blitz Bahn. Whee! Woo! The farm animals. Woo! Sadly, there's a bit of auto braking there, but woo, a good ride nonetheless. Great, that is. Maximus Blitz Bahn powered Bob ride. Maximus needs you to beat the speed record. Kelly has delivered #1 on the Maximus Blitz Bahn, 42.36 to beat. Drop us a comment down below if you managed to beat 42.36. Just taking a ride on the Maximus Blitz Bahn.
Yeah, what a great ride.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I was really surprised at how quick it was. I guess the thing that's surprising is how fast it goes uphill.
Yeah.
Being a powered Bob, obviously the motor's kicking almost immediately as soon as you launch, and you just go straight zooming up the hill into a really cool tunnel with flashing lights and all sorts of things. And then you plough out down towards, start going down the actual run itself. I also like how it's all undercover.
Yeah, it's really cool as well that you're not strapped in either. That's really cool.
Yeah, it really does add to it, doesn't it, actually? I'm a little bit surprised. I wouldn't say it's unsafe. It doesn't take, the corners aren't particularly sharp or anything like that. But yeah, it's actually quite, I wouldn't say it's a super thrilling ride, but it's quite thrilling. Yeah. And it's really, really enjoyable. I think it's really good, like I said, it's all undercover, so if it was raining, you'd still be able to go on there without getting wet. And then, yeah, it was a really good ride all round. I love also when you shoot through the barn with all the barn animals and the chickens are like,
yeah, it's quite funny.
Yeah, it's comedic, isn't it? Really good fun. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed Maximus Blitz Bahn.
Yeah, really, really good.
So we're going to check out the new attraction, Maximus Wonder Ball. It's like a giant marble run. You can get your balls from here, but be aware it is pin only. We made the mistake of putting some coins in there, missed the sign unfortunately, and you don't get them back. So the Toverland shop at the entrance is the other place you can get the Wonder Balls from. They did sort it out for us though, and they did give us one, but just be aware, saves you the walk back to the magic shop. It is pin only, that machine. Player. Oh, is it gonna make it? Is it gonna stall? Just about made it. Well, just gone 6 o'clock and we're just wrapping up our day here in Toverland, the Magic Land. It's been a really nice day actually. Obviously experiencing it for the first time is always magical. It's such a great feeling experiencing a park for the first time, not knowing what anything is, and every ride's a new ride. Really, really, really good. Thoroughly enjoyed Troy, really thrilling wooden coaster. But actually, I think for me, the Maximus Blitz Bahn was actually the highlight because it was just so unusual and unique.
Yeah.
I don't know, how did you feel about it?
I really liked Dwervelwind. That was probably one of my favourites.
I did really like Dwervelwind as well, actually. It was a really nice spinning coaster. Yeah. It ended up being a little bit too spinny for me. I don't think it's so much the spin, I think it's more the travelling quickly in the wrong direction. So that gets me a little bit sometimes. But yeah, no, it was a really, really good ride. Dwervelwind is really good as well. Yeah. Really, really enjoyed it.
I mean, obviously, Fenix was closed, so we couldn't get a chance to ride that this time.
No.
Because they're doing work on in the area, which is understandable. But I think I would have really enjoyed that ride because I do really like wing coasters, so a bit sad that we couldn't get on that one, but we'll have to just come back and when the new area's built, won't we? And have
come have a look at Avalon when that's open. But yeah, we did get to have some nice food, didn't we, in the flaming feather? Yeah,
that was amazing. That was so good. All the staff here as well are so friendly.
Yeah, they are really good. Yeah,
it's really nice.
They go out of their way to make you welcome, and that's really, really nice. You know, it's you don't get that at all parks. Sometimes they're just there, and you can tell they've just hired, you know, minimum wage labour, and they don't really care. But that's not the case here at Toverland at all. They really do go out of their way to try and make it a special day for you, don't they? And
there is like not one area that's not themed. Not even the toilets have got theming in, like, you know, everywhere in the whole park is themed just beautifully, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I said earlier I didn't think it was quite up to the standard of Phantasialand, and I think that's possibly true. But actually, it is still an extremely high standard, and if you look at the ticket price difference, it's actually better value for money.
I don't think that's true, actually.
No, you think it's just as good?
I think it's as good as Phantasialand. I think it's more family, I think, orientated.
Yeah,
themed,
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Which I actually really like that, and it's colourful and bright, and you know, it's just really fun.
Yeah, it is.
And they really take pride in, you know, providing a really good experience for the guests, which, you know, you can tell when you're here.
Yeah, you can. As we said, the staff have been impeccable. Operations have been good throughout as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've had a really nice day here at Toverland, haven't we?
Yeah, we have, yeah.
Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, we'd really appreciate if you'd like and subscribe. It means a lot to us.
Yes. And
if you have any questions about Toverland or anything like that, then obviously put those in the comments and we'll do our best to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Anything, we'll try and help you with. You know, that's what we're here for.
That's it. Well, we hope you get out and explore amusement parks and more. See you next time.
Soon.